Right. Greetings, fellow grade 12s. It is Mr. Hlajai here. Look, welcome to Back to Basics. What we are doing now, we are looking at our geometric series, right? So we're just looking at this particular question, which, was given to us. This was from November 2020. Right. Now let's look at this. Now they want us to prove that now the sum to infinity, right, given by this now is a converging or rather it's a convergent geometric series, right? Now they want us to show all the necessary calculations to prove that. Now I want us to start by firstly interpreting what does this mean, right? So now they are saying now from here, isn't it that here you are having the sum, right? This is sum to infinity, right? And then they are saying here you are given where k is equals to 1. This is 4 multiplied by 3. This is same as 2 subtract k, right? Now, obviously here they want us to calculate what is going to be now they want us to calculate in terms of what is going to be our sum to infinity, right? Again, now what is the best thing that we can do now from here? Or rather, what is the best thing that we can do? Now they are saying, I think from here, they've already proven to us that this is going to be your what? This is going to be your convergent series, right? Because now, remember, you only find sum to infinity in a convergent series, right? But now, what is it that you are going to do now? Firstly, to try and solve this. Now, firstly, you are going to take this Tn and write the first three terms here, right? So which means we are going to say 4 multiplied by 3. This is 2 subtract 1. Then this is going to be, again, this is same as plus. This is same as 4. This is going to be multiplied by 3. This is same as 2. Subtract what? This is subtract 2. This is going to be plus 4. Multiplied by 3. Right? This is same as 2. Subtract what? Subtract 3. Out again. And now from here, we are going to get the first three term, right? Now, what is this? This is same as 3 to the power of 1 and 4 multiplied by 3. This gives us 12, right? Now, this is same as 3 to the power of what? 3 to the power of 0, which means this is going to be same as what? This is going to be same as plus 4. And now this is same as 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of negative 1, which means this is same as 4 over 3. Altogether. So basically now that's what you are going to have, right? Because here they want us to prove that this is a convergent series, right? So now we are going to come back and calculate what is going to be the value of our R, right? Now, for an example, if you take the 4, right, the R is nothing. This is going to be 4 divided by 12, right? And what is that you are getting here, right? So can you see this is going to be same as 1 over 3. Again, right? Now this is going to be 1 over 3. Now, is this indeed going to be geometric series? Yes, because now if you look at the value of your value of your R ranges from negative 1 up until 1, right? Because now if you look at 1 over 3, isn't it that 1 over 3 is same as 0,333 if I'm not mistaken, right? 1 over 3, yes, it's same as 0,333, which means that particular number indeed ranges from negative 1 and also 1. So to prove whether is this a geometric series, indeed, yes, you can then indeed prove that this is going to be your convergent series in this particular case. Are we fine, right? Now, let's look at the second one and see in terms of what does this particular question require us to do in here, right? Now, let's just make up our space here. And then we are looking at our number 2. What is it that you're having in number 2? Now, in number 2, we almost have the same thing, right? Now, we almost have the same thing, right? Here, what is that you're having? Now, we are given that we are still having sum to infinity. Let me write the sum nicely, right? This is the sum, right? I think this is probably much better. This is k is equals to p. Now, this is infinity. This is going to be again 4 multiplied by, this is 3. This is going to be 2 subtract k. Now, they are saying this is equals to 2 over what? This is 2 over 9. Once again, now I want us to interpret the sum to in this particular sum, right? Now, from here, isn't it that this symbol symbolizes the sum, right? So which means now here they are saying sum to infinity is equal to what? Is equals to 2 over 9, right? Because remember, this is same as what? This is same as Tn is equals to Sn, right? And the Sn here, right? I'm referring to this one being the Tn, and I'm referring this one being the Sn, right? And everything that you get in the Sn, it is all going to be what? It is the sum of all the terms that you are having in here, right? Now, because you have the infinity here, which means now here, it is proper to conclude that sum to infinity in this case, it's going to be same as 2 all over 9. Altogether. So I am hoping that all of us have a better understanding of this, right? Now, let's look at in terms of what is it that you're having. Now, from here, what is it that you're going to have from here now? For an example here, if let's say for an example we want to write this, right, what is it then that we can do from here? For an example, we can find out what is going to be the value of our what is going to be the value of our a, right? So isn't it that the value of our a here, now where there is k, we are going to write what k is equals to p, which means now the value of our first term, this is going to be same as 4 multiplied by what? The value of our first term, your a, it's going to be 4 multiplied by 3. This is going to be same as 2 subtract p, which is going to be the value of your what? This is going to be the value of your a. Altogether. And now that we know that this is the same as this one, yeah, right? So which means we can also conclude that the value of the r that we are having here, it's still the same as 1 over 3, right? Because this is still one and the same pattern, nothing have changed. Okay, so which means again now the value of our r, this is same as 1 over 3. Are we fine? And now that we have that, now we can calculate the p, right? Because now we are going to use sum to infinity, right? Sum to infinity, it's same as a over 1 subtract r. Now, what is the a? Remember, the a is represented by this one, which means where there is a, where there is sum to infinity, firstly, we are going to write 2 over 9. And where there is a, what is it that you are going to do? Where there is a, we are going to write this as 4 multiplied by 3. This is same as 2 subtract p. This is going to be divided by what? This is divided by 1 subtract 1 over 3. Altogether. Now, this is what you are going to have. Now, we want to try and solve this and see in terms of what is it then that you are going to do, right? For an example, now we can start in our denominator and say, what is 1 subtract 1 over 3, right? 1 subtract 1 over 3, and then the answer that you're going to get, this is 2 over 3, which means here you are having 2 over 9 is equals to, this is same as 4 multiplied by 3 to the power of 2, right? This is 3 to the power of 2. Now I can write this again in terms of 3 to the power of negative p, right? Remember, when you multiply powers of the same base, this is going to come back to 2 subtract p, right? After this, right? So what we are going to do now from here, we are going to multiply the 2 over 9 with 2 over 3. And what is 2 over 9 with 2 over 3? Right? This is given by what? This is going to be given by 4 over 27, right? So this is 4 over 27, which is going to be same as 4 multiplied by 3. This is 3 squared. Then this is multiplied by what? This is multiplied by 3 to the power of what? This is same as 3 to the power of negative p, right? So this is still one and the same thing, right? Isn't that this was same as 2 subtract p, right? Now from here, what is that I can do from here? I can divide by what? I can divide by 4 everywhere. Oh, it's okay. So which means I can say what is 4 over 9 divided by 4, right? Now 4 over 9 divided by 4, this is same as 1 over 29 is equals to, right? Right? Now this is going to be same as what? Now, for an example, remember this was 4 over 9, right? It's 4 over 20. It's 4 over 27. Why am I writing this as 4 over 29, right? 4 over 27 divided by 4. This is given by 1 over 27, not 1 over, right? This is 1 over 27, right? And this is going to be same as what? This is same as 3 multiplied by 3 squared. This is going to be same as minus p. Now from here, what is it that I can do now from here? For an example, now I can write the 27 in terms of 3. And how can I write the 27 in terms of 3? This is same as 3 to the power of negative 3, right? Remember when you have when you have your uh 1 over a, right? This is can be written in terms of a to the power of negative 1, right? Now, because I was having 1 over 27, now what is 27? This was actually same as 1 over 3 cubed. And then when I take this into the numerator, that's why I'm having 3 to the power of negative 3, right? And now from here, what is it then that you are going to have then after? This is same as 3 squared multiplied by 3 to the power of negative p, right? Now from here, I can just drop all my bases, right? Now from here, which means this is same as what now? Because the bases are the same, this is same as 3 is equals to 2 subtract p. Now I can find out what is my p, right? I can transpose the p this side, which means this is going to be same as p, right? And then now if I transpose this one this side, what is that I'm going to have here? Now remember this was 2 minus p. And then now if I transpose, look, if I transpose the p, this side becomes positive and this becomes negative. And what is going to be my answer here? My answer here, it's going to be same as what? This is going to be same as 5. Oh, it's okay. Isn't it going to be the same as 5? Look, let's see. This is same as 3 is equals to 2 minus p. Then now I say this comes this side. This is going to be same as what? Yes, this is going to be same as p is equals to it. This is 2 minus 3. And what is it that you're having here? Oh, remember the 3 was negative. Yes. So that's why I am having my p as 5, right? Because now that is going to be what we are required to do. I would get. So that's the reason why I am having my p as 5, right? I am hoping that all of this makes sense and we are in the position to answer these types of questions whenever we are given, right? Thank you very much for listening.